Gemini, this is your tarot reading for the month of March 2016. As you can see, I use a top deck, and I go ahead and I lay the cards out and get them all ready to go. That'll save us both some time. So, the way I lay out the cards, this is the beginning of the month of March for the sign of Gemini. This is the first few weeks that is going into the month. This is the second few weeks going out of the month of March up to the end of March. These cards are considered advice from the spiritual world, and these cards are the things that are out of your control. So let's see how the month starts out for the sign of Gemini. You start out with the Eight of Wands, swiftness, which is activity, energy, boldness, freedom. Okay, so you're starting out the month with a lot of energy. Looks like you've got plans, you're ready to tackle them. Seven of Wands, victory in small things, obstacles, but courage to meet them. So you're going to have some obstacles starting out in the first of the month, and then you have the Chariot, which is hope, success, victory. It looks like you're going to have obstacles in your way, okay? But you're ready to tackle them. You have got the energy, you have got the courage, you have got the insight, and when the month comes in, it starts out with the Sun, which is triumph, truth, frankness. So you're going to face these obstacles and not have a problem with it. I mean, you're ready to go. You're ready to slay anything that gets in your way. Then Tower. The Tower is courage, quarrel, danger. So you got the strength and the courage to face these obstacles that are popping up. And this one could be a good size obstacle, okay, because there's danger involved, there's quarrel involved. But you're ready for it. It looks like you're ready to solve the problems that have been bothering you, and you're ready to swat things out of the way. And then towards the middle of the month, you have the Two of Wands, boldness, courage, fierceness. So you are still just ready to knock things out. Notice this card, this was a courage card. This is a courage card. This is a courage card. And you're ready to settle matters. And these obstacles that are getting up and getting in your way, you're just going to be swatting them like they're nothing. And you are ready to take on the world this month, Gemini. So for the first part of the month, there's going to be obstacles. Some of them could be very decent obstacles, but you are just going to be slapping them away. Then you have the second part of the month, second part of March. You start out with the Three of Discs, which is work, growth, increase in material things, a constructive building up. So you overcome these obstacles, you're building things up, things are going in your way, in your direction. The Two of Discs, which is change, harmony of change, a pleasant change. Okay? So the obstacles, you're defeating them. During the first of the month, you've got a lot of strength, a lot of courage, but there's going to be a lot of obstacles in your way, but you are just going to plow through them. Towards the end of the month, there's going to be a harmonious change, which probably means you finally got the obstacles settled. Nothing's getting in your way now. I mean, you've got a month with a lot of energy, a lot of problems that you can tackle, and you're ready to tackle them, and you knock them out before the end of the month, and you have a harmonious change. I mean, a pleasant change. Things are better. You've got the obstacles gone. Then at the end of the month, you have the Devil, which is temptation, impulse, a secret plan that's about to be unfurled, you know. So you've knocked everything out, and it's looking so good. You're being tempted, okay? You're being tempted to be impulsive. You might have a little plan about what you're going to do here. Exactly how that will work out, we'll have to wait till next month's reading to find out. But by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling so good about this month, you're going to be tempted to do some serious things. You need to be careful right there. All right, let's look at the advice cards. Your first card is the Nine of Discs, which is gain, which is good luck, completion, increase. Okay? So it's advising you that you're gonna have good luck in these affairs. I mean, luck is on your side this month. Then you have the Four of Discs, which is power, law and order, success. It's probably advising you with the law and order to make sure you keep everything on the up and up. Don't take any shortcuts or anything of that nature. Keep it all on the up and up, because nothing's going to be able to stand in your way this month. And make sure it's law and order is involved here with the impulse, with the temptation. You know, you don't do anything crazy. Then you have lust, the 11 of trumps, which is courage, control, strength. It's an advice card. It says you're going to have the courage. You got, again, another courage card. Control, you're going to have the strength. You're knocking everything out. Things are going to look good, and you're going to have a really good change, because you're probably going to get all these little problems, all these little things that have been upsetting you are going to get knocked out of your way. You're going to have a decent change, which is going to lead into temptation. That's the advice. These are the things that are out of your control. You start with the Ten of Cups, satiety, the pursuit of pleasure, peacemaking, generosity. That's out of your control. So you're going to be making peace with these as you slay them. You're going to be generous about it. It doesn't mean you have to make enemies just because you destroyed the problem. It just means you got the problem gone. Then you have the Knight of Swords. A man skillful and clever, fierce and courageous. He's going to be out of your control during the month of March, so you might want to keep an eye out for him. Then you have the Hermit, illumination from within, wisdom, prudence. These are the things that you're going to have a lot of insight this month. You're going to know exactly what you need to do to get these problems solved. You're going to have the courage. You're going to have the success. Okay, it's going to be a good month for you, Gemini. It really is. The only problem is you need to watch out for the temptation at the end of March, because it's going to be there. You're really going to be tempted. You're going to feel impulsive about it. So there you go. It's not a bad reading. You know, I've seen other people that had a lot worse. Just a lot of little obstacles, maybe a big one here. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section below, and I will get back and answer them just as quick as I can. Thank you for listening.